Dude, the camera! Wait, what? Oh my god! Ah! I couldn't move forward. It's like there's an invisible wall there. Gun guy in the corner. Gun! Non-lethal! God. Healing item. Good. We just used quite a few of them. Awano. Ex-Shimano family, Goro Majima. Taiga 18 counts, Seijima's sworn brother. Huh. The two of you are some real nostalgic shit. Finally, a face I recognize. Dojima family Lieutenant Awano. Maybe you've seen me around. Yeah. Kinda sad to see a guy like you end up as a meat shield for a guy like Patriarch Dojima. You here to take revenge for the girl? You rolled up to the lion's den, punched your way through Dojima HQ just for that. Guess the thought of living wise never crossed your goddamn mind. A Yakuza trying to live the safe and comfy life is the only dumbass in the room. The age we're living in, cash money is the true king. Yakuza gotta adapt to that and evolve. Hardly matters if your philosophy or mine's the right one. Bottom line is, you're a goddamn dinosaur. Bold words for someone in breakdancing range. If that's what you really think, why don't you try to come at me instead of wasting both our time with sorry excuses? Save you the trouble of justifying your weak-ass way of living through the smarmy-ass green? Maybe you're right. Every time I come across a guy like you, a red-blooded type, my brain starts spinning up the speeches. Here it is. Golf, women, expensive liquor, they're all BS. The ink on my back's faded half to hell in the time I spent lost in the easy life. I got my start because I liked hitting people. I didn't fight because I was pissed at the other guy. I fought because I liked beating on a guy's face. I was the Yakuza mint, but somewhere along the line, getting bloody started feeling like a pain in the ass. I figured out that being the smart guy taking baths in his cash was a hell of a lot easier. I want to see an anime where a bunch of guys are about to fight and a whole bunch of them do the thing where they grab the shoulder and rip off their clothes, and then one guy is taking his shirt off normally. And then they all have to turn and they're staring at him. And he's like, hang on. And he's just like a normal dude trying to take his shirt off, unbutton it and stuff like that. And they're just like this awkward silence where they're all waiting on him because he doesn't know how to do the shirt thing. Axter, thank you.
Mukluk bacon, mukluk bacon, mukluk bacon.
Appreciate the resub. 40 months. Lucky you. At least you'll get to enjoy the end then. The empty lot, you bastards, had you bastards drooling like animals, and you tore Makoto to pieces over it. I ain't letting her get hurt on account of your BS again. I'm ending all of this tonight, right here. Don't you worry. I'll be sending all your little Dojima family buddies along to meet you in hell.
Well, hello there.
So here's the plan, chat. I'm gonna keep breakdancing, and if at some point that stops working, we'll reevaluate the plan. Ow. Dang! Respect! So plan A worked. It's crazy. Some of the fights in the game feel so BS. Like, just like a wall of guys standing there holding sofas, and then a guy in the back with a gun, and you have no way of reaching him, so you just keep getting capped. Like, and then this fight is like BS in the other direction, where I can just do a handstand and keep spinning and win. Like, it's like this is the complete opposite end of the BS spectrum. Goddamn shame. If you hadn't gotten swept up in the glitz, those fists could have taken you to the top. You had the potential, no doubt. The longer this Yakuza shit goes, you start to see it a little too clear where you stand in it. As long as guys like Kazuma are around, guys like me won't even get a sniff of the top. But maybe if I was more like you, more of a balls first idiot, maybe then. I ain't exactly been the oblivious fool myself. But lately, I've seen a few guys who lived like idiots, and they died like idiots. With that batshit crazy lifestyle, I'd say it made them some of the finest bastards I've ever known. You lucky F. You lucky muck. Bang.
Let's rock.
Hey, Shugo. Okay, so he's about to take a bullet for us, isn't he? We just earned his respect, and he's about to body block the shot. Yep. What did I have 60 stacks of torment? Healer, please!
Oh my god.
How many rounds does that clip hold? Can we charge him during the reload? Two guys in here talking about serious shit. Outsider like you could stay the muck out of it! Oh my god, he's Wolverine! I honestly, I was just like, okay, this guy's gonna die from those bullet wounds, and we're gonna like run in and charge while he's reloading. Wasn't expecting the freaking claws. Never expected Shimano's little project to come back around and try to bite me. Majima. You've gone and wasted a Wano. Now I gotta cap Shimano too. You're a pain in the ass. Dojima Sohei. The man before you is the most expensive hitman in Asia. Long as I've got the cash and the access to him, I can end any life I choose. That's what real power is. Yo, I'd be like, how much is he paying you? I'll double it. Kick him in the nuts. Like, it probably won't work, but I would try it. I gotta, or that girl will never be free. Laogoi, don't get careless. I'm dragging you to hell's deepest ditch, Dojima. Oh, sorry. Dojima! Sorry, I misread it there. You are an ugly muck, aren't you? Laogoi! Alright, Chad, I've got a plan. Can any of you guess the plan? Oh no! He countered the plan! You're not allowed to do that. A sword? Where'd you get that? A gun? Where'd you get that? No, my new sword! It's useless. I'll crush your eye. Stubborn man. Alright, just for style points. Ah, I tried to do a finish, but... Ah, dang it. Should've just stuck with what worked, you guys. Should've just stuck with what worked. What the muck? We ain't done by a long shot, asswipe. He had a you wait your turn? I'll just be a second. You get to be next. Dude, when he didn't even flinch and said, wait your turn. No, that's rolling a successful intimidation check, chat. That's what it looks like. Alright. My immediately thought here is the doctor on the bad guy's side. Like, can he at some point order her to, like, you know, kill the hostage? That's my first thought right now. I understand. I see what Captain Kazuma saw in you. I should have noticed it sooner. You were just a punk. And yet now, you've nearly become a dragon. Spare me the poetry.
女を
Let
離
the
せ。
girl go.
お前が彼女を殺す
If
気な
you'd
ら
wanted to kill her, she'd already be
とっ
dead.
くに殺してたはずだ。
先生、
Doctor,
その子を連れて
take
離
the
れた
girl
ろ。
and leave us.
もう用は済んだ。
She's done her part. And this will be a tough fight, chat. This guy doesn't know how to break
お
dance.
前を殺してからだ。
She can die later, but you come first.
それで風間の息
That
の
will be
が
the
完
final
全に止
nail
ま
in
ることだ。
Kazuma's coffin.
セラの野郎は後で
As
じ
for
っくり料
Sarah,
理すり
I'll have all the time in the world.
今、
Right now, my
俺が
priority
やらなきゃいけねえのはお前だ。
is you. They took Makoto out
風
for
間の
fresh
極道
air.
を都合
No, he's implying that Makoto was bait. He said my priority is you. So he's saying he recognized Kiryu was the #1 threat, and if he flaunted that he had Makoto, it would bring Kiryu straight to him, and then he'd finish Makoto off after. That's the story, the angle he's doing.
お前をこの手で始末する。
Torn down by my hands.
俺が欲しいのは
I seek one thing:
あの風
the
間慎太
triumph
郎を
of
超えたって
surpassing
いう看
Shintaro
板だ。
Kazuma.
何？
What?
人間ってやつは
People have needs.
金や権力を
Once
手
they've
にしたと
attained
ころ
money
で
and power, the last
最
thing
後
they
には
seek
花
is
が求め
glory.
られる。それが
Call it a
看
legacy.
板ってやつだ。
お前は
You went to war
そんな
against
くだらねえもんの
Kazuma-san
た
for
めに
something that trivial?
風間のおやっさんを狙うのか。
そのくだらねえもんのために
For such a trivial thing,
命張らなきゃいけ
some
ない
men
と
would
思
give
うけ
their
どな。
lives for it.
俺の父親は
My
昔
father was an aide to a
ある
politician
代
in
議
the
士の
House
秘
of
書をやってて
Representatives.
な。ゆくゆくは政治家になるんじゃねえか
Everyone around
っ
him
て
expected him to rise up the
周囲か
ranks
ら
as
も
a
期待されて
politician
いた。
too.
だが
But credit for all his
手柄は全部
accomplishments
代議
went
士
to
に持っ
his
ていかれ
boss.
挙句の果てに
Worse, he was
そ
later
の
made
代
to
議士
take
の
the
汚職が
fall
原因
for
で
his boss's corruption.
自殺に追い込まれた。
It drove him to suicide. Oh god, that's
そ
dark.
れが能力だけでの
That's
し
the
上が
limit
ろ
of
う
a
とした
man
男
trying to
の
make
限
it
界
on
だっ
talent
た。
alone.
世の中なんて
That's
そ
the
んな
way
も
of
ん
the
だ。
world.
頑張ったことが報われ
Anyone
ね
who
え社
takes the
会
high
で
road
まっ
in
と
a
うに生き
world
る
that
なんて
answers
バカバカ
diligence
しい。
with indifference is a fool.
だから俺は
So I found a new world, one where
力
power
が
is
全ての
everything,
裏
a
社会
place
こ
where I
そ
could author my own
自分を
fate.
生かせる道だと思った。必死になって金も作
I
った。
spent my life earning money.
親父が欲しがるも
Whatever
の
the
は
boss
何でも
wanted,
くれて
I
やっ
got it
た。
for him.
だが
But
極道も政治の
the
世界で
Yakuza
同じだっ
turned
た
out to
ぜ。
be just like politics.
結局周り
In
の
the
極道
end,
が
one
最後
thing
に
brings
ひれ伏すの
Yakuza to
は
heel.
金じゃ
A
買えない
title
極
that
道の
commands the
看板だっ
Yakuza's
た。
respect.
風間のおやっさんは
Kazuma-san's more than that.
看板だけ
He's
の
more
男
than
じゃ
the
ねえ。
legend.
クソみてえ
He's
な親の
slaved
下で
under a shit boss.
堂島組を
Grew the
東上
Dojima
界最
family
大
to be
の
the
組織ま
biggest
で
in the
育て
Tojo
た。
clan.
あんたの
He's
父親を
nothing
死
like
な
the
せた代議
politician
士と
who
は
killed
違
your
う。
old man.
そんなことは分かってる。
I know that.
風間は別格の
Kazuma's in a
男だ。
league of his own.
俺には別
I
格と呼
don't
ばれ
have
る
the
ほ
means to stand
ど看板
apart
はねえぞ。
myself.
だがてっぺ
But
ん
if I
取る
can
ため
reach
に
the top of the heap
それ
without
が
his
必要ってんな
title,
ら
if I can't reach the top without his title, then I'll mint it myself.
おめえは
You think you've got the whole
そう
thing
やって
worked out?
何でもかんでも計算づくか。男の看板って
Any
のは
title a man draws up for himself
自
isn't
分で
worth
設計図
wearing.
引いて作るようなもんじゃねえ。後から勝手に
Titles
つい
and
てくるもん
glory
だ。
follow on their own.
何とでも言え。
Say what you will.
これは俺なりの努力
Diligence
って
is
や
my
つ。
version of effort.
その努力が
Shooting
女
a
を
girl
撃つ
is
こ
your
とか。
diligence.
立花や小
Killing
田を殺すこと
Tachibana
か。
and Oda?
てめえの看
If
板
you're
が
so
欲しいな
desperate to
ら
draft yourself a title,
他人の血
write
で
it
書
in
くん
your
じゃ
own
ねえ。
blood, not others.
お前も
And you?
風間の看板に憧れ
Didn't you
て
become
るような
Yakuza out of
世界だったんだ
envy for Kazuma's title? Let me pause here, chat. Hey, is it bedtime? Chat, I need to tell the boy goodnight. Hold on just a minute. Okay.
だが風間も昔は登場界のヒットマンとして
That Kazuma used to be a
何人も
Tojo
やってきた
hitman. He killed plenty.
それこそ伝
It
説に
takes
な
a
っちまう
serious
ほどの
body
人
count
数
to
だ
become a legend.
お前が思ってるほ
He's
ど
not the
ま
paragon you
っ
seem
と
to
うな
think
男
he
じゃね
is.
えからの一つも
Did I miss Rouge of Love? I went to the what was it called? The karaoke place like 4 different times, and it was like closed every time I went.
にしても最初
Take
は
the
堂
business
島
of the
の
empty
お家
lot.
騒
It
動
was an internal family matter to start.
そいつに何人もの
Who's the one who
仇を
dragged
巻き込んで死な
civilians
せた
in
の
to
は
die?
結局のとこ
At the end of the day,
堂島の親
it
父
was
に弓引いた
Kazuma
風間じゃね
working
え
against his boss Dojima.
何が言いて
No. That master assassin that Majima just beat up is the guy who killed the innocent civilian in the lot, which brought all the cops into it. It was not Kazuma who did that.
あの風間の頭な
This is Captain Kazuma we're
いず
talking
れ女や
about.
立
You
花が
think
危
he
険
didn't know
に
the
さ
girl
ら
in
されることも
Tachibana
想
would be
定
in
で
grave
きたは
danger?
ずだつまりあの人だって
Whose blood tipped the
て
brush
めえ
for
の
his
描いた絵
script?
を完成させるために立花たちの
He
犠
used
牲を割
Tachibana
り
and
切って使
Makimura
っ
as
たんだ
sacrificial
よ
pawns.
他人の血をて
We
めえ
write
の
in
道具
other
に使
people's
うのは
blood. That's the
極
Yakuza's
道
way.
の坂だだから俺も
And I aim to
お
pin my
前の血
title
を看
in
板に
yours.
使わせてもらう
Then he pulls his shirt off. He's getting a gun out. Nope, it's the shirt! That makes no sense at all.
竜背負ってんのは
You're not the only one with a dragon on his
お
back,
前だけじゃ
boy.
ねえんだよ
Imagine if he
お
turned
前を
back around,
殺
he had a
し
huge
風
gun.
間を超えて
I'll kill you,
Ora.
surpass Kazuma, and become
堂
the
島
dragon
の
of
竜にな
Dojima.
る
俺はそんな
You
肩
can
書きは
keep
い
the
ら
cute
ね
nickname,
えだが
but
竜は一
there
匹
can only
で
be one dragon.
ああお前の言う通りだ
I couldn't agree more.
付き合ってやるぜ
I'll give you your fight.
そのくだらねえ戦いに
Can't break dance on this one, chat. Now, Kit. Oh god. What? I was mid-combo! You're a cheater! It was my turn! Mom says it's my turn to play Yakuza. I hate the camera so much. Even when I just like try to run away and come back, he goes off screen because I can't keep the camera on him. And if he hits me one time, I'm getting hit by the whole combo. Can't get out of it at any point. And I was out of heat, so I couldn't dodge.